right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then. Circle tight.
Yeah,
We gotta get it.
Run it.
We got it. We running it. 2 Cents live. Yo, what's up, man? I'm already
What's
little.
good?
I'm a little buzzed already. Sorry.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we blazed it and shit. But 2 Cents podcast, man, straight out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Legendary's Art Supply in the art district, man. You know what we do. We're talking to these artists, talking to a bunch of people, you know, in the industry. And today's guest, we got the homie Saeed right here.
Yeah, what's up?
Man,
Thank you for having me.
yeah, man, that's tight. I like it.
Wonder.
What happened?
The fucking 2 Cents was not on. I was like,
This fool right here, always messing up, dog. Nah, I'm just messing up. I don't even know how to find it. I don't even know how to find it, my boy.
Get Pigs, 2
This
Cents
one.
live on a Saturday.
2 Cents live on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Hey, how was your week, homie? How's the Happy New Year?
Dude, it was good. I ended up working at work on Fremont.
Uh-huh.
But the next day I spent it with the family. Mom made
Okay.
some pozole, so. we
The
got
red or
together.
green one? The red or green one?
Made the red one.
Sick. Yeah.
Which one do you guys like better, the red or green?
I kind of like the green one. You like the red
I
one?
like the red one more, yeah.
Have you had a mix? Like they made one and one and then they...
Nah,
Yeah.
that's it.
It's kind of crazy, huh? I don't know how to... how do you find it, homie?
Just type in 2 Cents. What up?
Oh,
What
gotta
up?
look for it? Oh, yeah, I got you now. Now I figured it out.
No, man.
Here we go. All right, so the homie just mentioned you work on Fremont?
Yeah.
That's downtown Las Vegas for all the people who don't know where that's at.
Fremont Street.
Fremont Street. What do you so you guys got like a booth right there? What do you do right there?
Yeah, I do like spray paint art. It's kind of like Bob Ross, like space paintings. And we do like a little bit of everything.
That's what you would title it? Bob Ross Space Paintings. That's it.
Yeah, it's like nature scenes, like cityscapes, like just like I don't know. It depends like on our tools.
How long you been doing that?
I want to say like 2015. I started. Found a job on Craigslist.
And you
So it
just
was like
posted
random.
this
Yeah, I
one.
just applied for it.
And they were like, and they were like, yeah, come down, we'll see what's up. And how long did it take you to kind of like bust your first good one?
I want to say like a good like
Oh, you
5,
felt
6
good.
months. Yeah.
You know, you felt good at it. You were like, man, damn, all right, I'm catching it.
Yeah. So like what they do is like they put you on training. Like the guy he teaches us like the basics.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So he's been a dude from Chile. He's been doing it for
He's from
like
Chile?
over 20 years. Yeah. That dude's an interesting dude. Like you ever heard about that cult? I forget what is it with OSHA.
OSHA?
Yeah, OSHA.
Yeah, the OSHA card. I got the OSHA 30. Is that what we're talking about? Who's got an OSHA 30, homie? Shout out.
Is that the one
But-
where they covered themselves with like the purple blankets or Jonestown?
What is
No, it's I think it's like
Oh,
this
shit.
Indian guru that moved over to Oregon, and then they were kind of like building their commune. And
Okay.
then this dude had like a shit ton of Rolls Royces. I guess he was doing some dirty shit on the side. But yeah, he just had like a whole little following. So I guess my boss, the dude that taught me, that dude grew up on that. Like he grew up in that commune. His mom was like one of his
Oh.
disciples. So he's just kind of like, he's a little off. Like he didn't learn how to read or write.
Dang,
He didn't go to school. Like he's just kind of like.
Oh, really? He didn't. So does he? Can he? So he don't know how to read or write? Can he like 1 + 1 is 2? Or
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think he's a stupid person. You know what I mean? I just mean like.
He just goes about things differently. Like what I noticed with him, like he's just kind of like, it's just his thinking's different. Like it's interesting
Yeah.
because he's just like programmed differently.
Yeah, I mean, imagine growing up in one of those places. The homie said he grew up in one.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I'm just messing around. Hey, so your boss grew up. You said your boss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he grew up in what's it called? OSHA?
OSHA?
Osho.
I don't
Like
know. Osho.
OSHO. There's
Osho.
a documentary on Netflix. I forget. I think it's called like Wild Country.
Yeah. That one's crazy, yeah.
Hey, Netflix got all types of little hidden gems, huh?
Yeah.
You go to documentaries, like, oh, I'll watch that one. Damn! Shout out to Netflix or what?
Did you look into that app I told you about the bureau one?
I did not.
That's right, yeah. That one's kind of
I did not. I didn't remember it. I remembered that you had told me about the Roku, but I'm
Right.
like, damn, I forgot what it was, and I was like, all right, I'll hit him up later. And
Yeah.
you know how the day keeps going and rolling. And you said something about Bob Ross earlier. Did you know that all Bob Ross's like pictures was like going through
Oh, like one big one.
one big one,
Yeah.
dog? You know,
I
like
never heard of that.
like flicking a book.
Yeah.
So all of his pictures, ultimately, I posted it.
Yeah.
There's a post. I had a post. It was just, somebody posted it. I reposted it.
Oh.
I'm like, I posted it. I looked it up. I pulled all the history out. You know what I mean? No, but and they were like, oh, Bob Ross pictures is like, it's one big painting, and it was just, and it shows it like going down the river, going around, and then it gets like mountains, like it just keeps going,
Yeah.
keeps going. Damn.
What's the craziest shit
That's
you've
crazy.
seen right there working on painting?
Dude, it's crazy. It's hard to say, but like just in this past month, there was a shooting. Like I was working at, so that was just a little weird. It was just hearing the shots, seeing everyone run and panic. But then it just like chilled out like right away. Like everyone, there's a bunch of kids running towards the shooting too. Like they wanted to see the action.
Hey,
Yeah.
the homie is just like, pew, pew, all these bullets flying by, and he's just like, you want one? All right, I got you. That's tight. That's
One
so-
hits the fucking canvas. You're like, oh, that's part of it.
Yeah, that's part of it. That's perfect. Yeah, for sure.
But no, it was a funny story. Last Wednesday, some young girl was trying to find like a grown ass man, and she took her shirt off to try to fight this dude, and she was just in her bra. So it was just kind of like, what the fuck?
She's like, what's up, homie? What's up, homie? Right?
Yeah.
That's
And
funny.
then, yeah, it was funny because she tried to rush the dude, but her friend grabbed her by the bra and just everything fucking flopped out.
Oh,
And
shit.
it was
Oh,
just
yeah.
kind of like, yeah, it was just like a weird thing to see. So I was like, what the fuck? And then that dude ended
There's
up
a lot
getting
of
down
those
to
that
her,
just popped out right there in Fremont.
Yeah.
They're just like, bam. Remember when I went to go meet you guys yesterday to go eat, when I was going to eat?
Yeah.
They like had some big lady in the wheelchair and her things were just out and shit and
Yeah,
painted up.
her name's they call her fuck, I forgot. But she's 6'4". She's
Oh,
tall.
she's 6'4"?
Yeah.
You guys know Sprake, you guys blazing and shit.
Oh, they call her SpongeBob or something.
SpongeBob. Yeah, I just seen her in the wheelchair. Like I was like, oh gosh, damn,
Yeah.
what the hell's going on?
They got the nun titties hanging out, everything.
Yeah. Isn't she in a nun outfit too? I think she is.
Nah, there's a couple now.
But there's like, they have like the showgirls and like all
Yeah.
types of shit. Damn, so that's a pretty crazy trip. You know what I mean? Well, you work your 5 days a week over there,
Yeah, 4 days now.
4 days. I mean, Fremont's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't really go over there no more like that.
Yeah.
I used to go right there where they have the stage at. Not the one by Main Street, the one by Halfway. On 3rd Street, I think if you take. Nah, it's
The middle stage?
The middle stage,
Yeah.
yeah. It's the middle stage, yeah.
Have they been like dumping there, or is that like a new thing?
Man, they've been doing something.
Yeah, everything. Huh?
Bro, since before that thing was even there, the experience,
Yeah.
like, when I was growing up, my mom used to take us over there on 4th of July or the New Year's, and it'd just be a crowd all the way down Fremont.
Yeah.
Like, you see how the casinos are, right? And there's a lot of people that be watching the show or whatever on that first stage. Is that the first stage? Off of Main?
I think so, yeah, there's 3. There's
Okay.
like one on Main, one in like, fuck, I forgot that street.
By-
That's one in the center.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, yeah, and then there's one in between that.
Okay, I think so. I think you're right. Yeah, but I'm talking about the one by Main because we're watching at the Plaza. That's where they used to light off the fireworks at the Plaza. And it would just be crowded from left to right, bro. I mean, I guess that my young mind, that's what I meant. I remember and shit, but I mean, Fremont was way different, bro. They cleaned it all the way up. They cleaned all this up.
How long ago was it when it was the strip?
It wasn't the strip.
Ever?
No, the strip's over there.
I know, but before it wasn't that considered the strip back in the days.
Yeah, like the original, like downtown or strip.
Yeah.
Like where all
Yeah, but it's all this 18B. Isn't that just that 18B? I guess is like the first section where they
Remember,
said.
like in the movies, I remember like watching old Vegas movies, and they'll be cruising down like Fremont, where the fucking the cowboy was.
I mean,
and
sometimes they say they're driving down fucking Hollywood Boulevard, and
Oh, and it's not?
and it's
Oh,
not. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, I'm not saying that it's not, but you know, they just call it that because you see some lights or something like
Right.
that. So I mean,
Also,
maybe.
it was never a pass-through area right there. Oh, that's crazy.
A pass-through area where?
Down Fremont.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, so it was.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was up. Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh, but it wasn't considered the strip though.
No, it's always
Okay.
been downtown as far
Right.
as I know. Fremont
Right.
Street, and Fremont Street has been always like Fremont.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're gonna go to Fremont. So I don't. What do you think?
Dude, I spaced out, honestly.
Hey, that's a better one than mine.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm stoned. The homie's like, I spaced out.
Yeah.
That's tight though. That's tight. All right. Hey, no more spacing out, homie. No more spacing out. Nah. So, man, you're a dope artist though, man. I like that style, bro. Damn. I posted some pictures of it, so if some people caught some pictures of it, or they know who you are. They want. If y'all got a question for the homie, he's a dope artist. But like, what made you go in that route, man? Of, you know, I know. So you do. So the homie Saeed does the Bob Ross. What'd you call it? Outer space.
Or like Bob Ross, like space paintings.
Space paintings, and then like, but the homie, like, you come from like graffiti or anything like that?
Yeah, so like, I forgot, like growing up, my cousins used to write. My brother wrote too. So they would just come home, like, and then they would show me their pieces and shit, like in the black book and all that, and they would just tell me all these stories. So like, that's fucking dope. So like, if I just found like a can of paint, I would just go with the neighborhood homies and try to paint. Like, yeah. My brother lived in can. All right, that's tight. That's a good one. How many hours jacking your big brother for painting and shit? You know what I mean? I like that. That's tight. So. Damn, that's tight. I like that. That reminds me. I used to tell my brothers like his Ben Davis and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I totally connect to that.
You are a toy!